Hey guys, what's up? Joe here, playing more Age of Empires 3 for the PC, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. We're on Act 2 Ice, and with me, co-commentating, will be Dante6797.
What's up, guys?
I like to call him Dante Face.
Yeah.
No, I only do that for the funniest. All right, so this act takes place around the French-Indian War era, and early Revolutionary period, something like that. This guy John Black is the grandson of Morgan Black, and this is his Indian buddy Kanyen K. Look how manly he is with those muscles. Look at those muscles.
I'm assuming you're flashing your little mouse pointer over them at the time.
Yeah, I'm flashing it over this guy's nipples. Yeah. Dante cannot see what I'm doing. I'm not streaming this, so he can't see. So he's actually played this game. He plays it, and he knows this level a bit better than I do, probably. But I say we're about.
I played it recently.
Yeah, he played it recently. So, all right, let me start up the loading screen. Here we are in what looks like. That's Chesapeake Bay. No, that's Chesapeake Bay. What the? That's Massachusetts. So this is all right. That's that's Virginia right there. All right,
the Baltic Sea.
We're somewhere in North Carolina. Somewhere in North Carolina. That's where we are. Yep. Mm-hmm. Carolina territory is huge indeed. We're somewhere in North Carolina. All right. We're along a coastline, so I'm assuming we're probably around like Charlotte or something.
Baltic Sea.
Not that long. We're on the Baltic Sea. All right. Let me start the cutscene. Right. Shut up, Dante.
Everyone always said Morgan's grandson John Black had a lot more enemies than he had friends. But one man, a Mohawk named Kanyen K, always stood by his side, even if the two did have a friendly rivalry.
Too slow, John Black. You were faster once.
And your eyes were better once. Your arrow missed the mark. My shot was the one that took him down. Only a few more miles to Brunswick, boys. We've marched long and hard, and you all deserve a hot meal.
This is a waste of time. Your uncle sees a shadow in the forest and cries for help.
Stuart is not the commander my grandfather Morgan was. But if he says the colony is threatened, I believe him.
Why would the Cherokee attack? Brunswick is far from their lands.
Who knows? The colonists can't afford to take chances. As long as they line our pockets, their interests are mine.
John, thank God you're here.
Uncle, what happened here? Where's the garrison?
These few men are all that's left. The others died in the last raid, and the Cherokee carried off most of the survivors.
Another war party is on the way. Less than a mile distant. I can hear them.
Shore up the defenses and open the arsenal. I want every colonist that can hold a musket on the walls.
Alright, so now we get a start. The cutscene's over. Now, Dante, you played this level better than I have. What do you recommend I do?
Basically, it's a relatively easy level. You're gonna get waves and waves of just Cherokee people attacking you. Basically, just make sure your outposts don't get destroyed, because if you lose your outposts, then you're fucked. And pretty much that's it. The Cherokee don't send anything too major at you, and you can, with gunpowder units, you should be able to not have too much trouble with them.
Alright, so while I'm doing that, I might as well upgrade some of my stuff.
I don't understand. The Cherokee have always been peaceful neighbors. Why are they attacking?
The only problem is resources can kind of be a pain.
That's why I'm starting off building peasants right off the bat, as many as I can get.
Yeah, I mean, you just want to get them on mainly farms and
actually, I need wood for the most part. But gold, I'm gonna need later on.
Mainly farms and gold, so you can just spam the skirmisher. The skirmisher is your best friend in this level.
Train some settlers. We need resources to defend this colony. I'm ready. I'll do it.
Yes? Yes. Commandment.
Commandment? I mean so.
Auftrag? Jawohl.
Okay.
Yes.
Where's my doggy?
Are you gonna mention the voice?
Yeah, the voice of John Black sounds so familiar, but I've not been able to place it with anything else. But maybe Dante looked it up earlier who did his voice, but you know I'm not aware of exactly who it was.
Well, the actor's name is Michael Bell, and some stuff that you might remember him from was the Prophet from Warcraft 3. He also played the Fear in both versions of Metal Gear Solid 3. Let me look him up real fast because I forgot.
That'll be helpful.
I don't remember these things. He played Raziel in Lara Croft and Guardian of Light.
We should help them.
Lawrence in Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time. He played additional voices in Cars. I'm sure you all remember him as additional voices.
Additional. Now he was quite a standout voice in those additional voices. Yeah.
He was. He was just in the back, just
very, you know. Very uppity.
He also played Gleeman Vox in Deadlocked. He played Ostrich 1 in Madagascar.
Ostrich 1, yeah, awesome. Everyone
Bunny
likes
1
ostriches.
He played Bunny 1 and Guy 1 in The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Who? Buddy? Buddy 1 and 2? Or Buddy 1 and Guy 1?
It was Bunny 1 and Guy 1. He did Julius Caesar in additional voices in Shadow of Rome.
Shadow of Rome.
What was the other one?
These militia guys are getting torn up.
What was the other one that you might remember him from? He played Duncan McGoobin in McIntyre and Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster.
Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster.
Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster.
And the Loch Ness Monster.
He was in I, Ninja. And here's one that I'm surprised Joe doesn't actually recognize, is he was in the first Call of Duty game as Sergeant Pavlov.
Everyone knows how badass Pavlov is. He's like the Reznov of the early Call of Duty games.
Do you remember Pavlov?
Yeah, I do remember Pavlov. That guy
is that where you heard his voice from?
No, I'm not sure actually. I don't know where I heard his voice, but I did hear it somewhere.
There's also additional voices in Call of Duty, by the way.
Additional voices.
He's played a lot of additional voices. Are you sure it wasn't the Prophet from Warcraft 3?
I really don't know.
There was one on here I mentioned in the list that you said it's probably it. I don't remember if it was though. Forgotten Realms, Icewind Dale.
Forgotten Realms.
Oh yeah, Alvin and Chipmunks meet Frankenstein.
You know, I did see that movie, but you know, it was so long ago I wouldn't really recognize him for something like that. Unfortunately.
Did you ever see the Gargoyle show?
I'm not sure. Gargoyles, yeah. Who hasn't seen Gargoyles?
I love Gargoyles. Yeah, he was in that. He was, Turf? No, wait, he was Paul Joey, Martin Hacker, and Old Man Number 1.
Old Man Number 1. Whoever that was.
Another wave of Cherokee sighted.
Bonkers. Why does that sound familiar?
Bonkers.
Yeah.
That sounds very familiar. Like from like Tailspin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was Quacker Jack and Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, I wouldn't recognize that, but yeah. I know that. I know the show.
Yeah, it was Homeward Bound 2. He was Stokey. That's where you said you'd probably remember him from.
Yeah, that's probably where I remember him from, if anything.
I don't really remember who Stokey is, just because, well, I haven't seen that movie since I was
Stokey. Upgrade my musketeers. Actually, I'm doing a lot better than I did the first time I played.
Yeah, but that was because, well, yeah.
Yeah, now I got Dante face helping me.
You know it.
I'm ready.
I haven't really helped you, but yeah. Just been talking about Michael Bell the entire time.
Michael Bell, that guy's awesome. He's so sexy. Have you guys seen him in the Playgirl magazines?
Dude, man, he's like, he's He's Playmate. He's Playmate. What's this month? April. Yeah, that's.
More colonists.
More colonists.
Hurry.
Dude, he played Across the Bridge in The Reporter uncredited in 1957.
Get them into the
Uncredited.
colony. Hurry.
Yeah,
I would
he was-
not recognize that at all.
The movie was called Across the Bridge, and he was uncredited, like he wasn't in the credits as the reporter.
How dare they not credit him?
I don't know, he's Michael Bell. What else is there? Oh yeah, he the new Scooby-Doo movies. The bear who slept through
These
Christmas.
colonists will have to fight alongside us.
fuck?
Give them weapons. They're militia now.
He was in MASH.
He was in MASH, really?
Yeah, he was Willie Straight.
Oh, bravo in MASH. That's some skills to be in MASH. Not everyone gets into MASH.
That's true. I hated it. I did not like MASH.
You didn't like MASH? Well, I didn't like Jags, so it's okay.
Like I remember just being like a little kid, my grandpa, I would always go in the like living room, my grandpa would be sitting there watching MASH and be like, oh god, can't you turn on some friggin' Power Rangers or something?
Power Rangers. You didn't like Power Rangers. Everyone likes Power Rangers.
Ooh, he was in He-Man and Masters of the Universe.
He was. As who?
Additional non-recorded voices. Oh god.
Is that all this guy's good for?
Non-recorded voices? What does that even mean?
Non-recorded? I don't know.
Oh Jesus.
Dude, I'm doing far better than I did that the first time. Shit, man.
He was in Voltron.
Oh, he was using Voltron. Oh.
I never actually saw that show, but he was in Voltron.
Well, this guy's big time, big shit. You know.
Yeah, he was in GoBots. Who doesn't remember the fucking GoBots?
I don't.
I don't.
I don't remember the GoBots.
Hold on. He was in My Little Pony and Friends.
Oh, hey, I have a friend who really likes them, and I'm like, what the hell?
Do you really?
I have a friend who likes them, and I'm like, what the hell?
What the hell, man?
Yes, I mean so.
DuckTales. Woo. Who's in that
More
as the
colonists.
talking onion?
Get them into the colony. Hurry. Yes. Yes, I'll do it.
Good, the bad, the good, the bad, and the Huckleberry Hound.
Yes.
Dude, he was in the Superman TV series as Lex Luthor.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
1988.
doesn't ring a bell.
Well,
Dude, I'm telling you, his voice is so familiar to me, though. I don't know why, but it's so familiar.
It doesn't have to ring a bell. It's just Superman as the main bad guy. I mean, come on.
Kill us.
Pride of the
Into colony.
X-Men
Hurry.
TV short as Cyclops.
Ready.
You colonists will have to fight alongside us. Give them weapons. They're militia now.
Tiny Toon Adventures. He was Batman.
He was Batman and Tiny Toon. What?
What was even
Another
Tiny
wave
Toon?
of
Was that
Cherokee sighted.
friggin'?
Commandment? Yes.
Oh, I don't remember. He was in Goof Troop. Remember that show?
Yeah, I remember Goof Troop. Who was he in Goof Troop?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
It doesn't say. Okay, he must have been additional voices.
It says Goof Troop TV series 1993, and it says the episode is A Pizza the Action 1993.
A Pizza the Action? That's a clever title. That's very
It is.
1990s.
Is. They played a lot of Star Trek stuff.
Yes. Ready. Lay on.
He was the owl in the Spider-Man TV series. Blazing Dragon.
Mean so.
Quackback.
Quackback?
Quackback.
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 Ready.
Quackback. Alright, so I'm holding off for about 5 more minutes here, and I'm doing quite well, actually.
Joe, we should make our own LPR group called the Quackback.
Help us!
Oh
No
no, the
question.
villagers need help. Don't mind if I
More
do.
colonists. Get them into
Fuck
the
the
colony.
colonists.
Hurry.
Fuck 'em.
The
Fuck 'em.
Cherokee are right behind us! They're gonna kill us!
You're gonna kill us!
Get them into the colony. Hurry.
Mouse of House.
Mouse of House.
He was
Yes,
Pongo.
I'll do it.
Apparently.
Commandament, yes.
He was in the Justice League as the conductor.
Well, these guys are morons. They ran right past them.
One of those things where you have to save the villagers and get...
Some of these villagers are just morons. No, I got plenty of wood now. I could sell some of this.
Joe, I know where you know him from.
What?
He was Drew Pickles in Rugrats.
That's exactly where I know him from.
That's
exactly. That's the guy. That's him. That's the guy.
Gotta be it.
That is the guy.
Drew Pickles, Chase Finster, and Boris...
Chaz Finster.
Yeah, Chaz Finster.
That's where I know him from.
That's gotta be it.
There's nothing else.
I bet it was additional voices in Entry the Matrix.
Stop killing my villagers, yo.
Ready.
We have solved the puzzles.
Yeah, we have solved the puzzle. That's where we know him from. You should have just said that first. But did you know? I don't think so.
I should. I saw the Rugrats thing. I was like, nah, that's not. That can be nothing.
Nah,
I saw the Rugrats thing again. I was like, nah. And then finally, I looked at the Rugrats thing and saw that he was like one of the major characters, two of the major characters. I was like, wow.
Yes, I will.
Exactly where I know him from. Exactly. That was Chaz Finster and Drew Pickles. Yep, definitely. Couldn't have been anyone else I recognized.
That's like other than that, I think the higher chance would have been probably Sergeant Palvov from Call of Duty.
You know, you'd assume I would think it was him, but
yeah, because you're the Call of Duty guy.
He would do an accent if he was doing that guy though, so I wouldn't recognize him.
Either that, like I would like me myself, I would either think Sergeant Pavlov or one of the guys from the Ratchet and Clank games, or the Prophet from Warcraft 3.
Get them into the colony. Hurry.
Yes.
I also would have recognized him from Ark the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits.
I don't recognize him from that, but I never played those games all that much.
Yeah, I loved Twilight of the Spirits. It was a really fun game. He was Dykeback.
Ready.
How many more minutes do you have to?
I have 2 more minutes until I gotta stop these guys, and I'm doing a pretty decent job of it.
Cool. Have they destroyed any of your towers?
No, actually, they have not gotten away with it yet. Not quite yet.
My first time through, I think they destroyed like 2 towers. And I was like, oh. I rebuilt them though.
Wow, watch out for these cannons, man.
Yeah, those. Don't they only say like once? Like I only recall once where a cannon came.
You colonists will have to fight alongside us. Give them weapons. They're militia now.
I mean so.
The guys are tearing them up though.
What
Except, I lost some. I lost a whole platoon, if you would call it that.
What are you using mainly?
No, I'm mostly just using musketeers, just spamming the crap out of them.
Musketeers?
Musketeers are kicking their butts.
Yeah, musketeers are nice. I personally spam the skirmisher.
I've also got a bunch of skirmishers, yeah.
It really doesn't matter. You don't really have to have a diverse army in this one.
Not really, no.
Gunpowder range seems to be the way to go, just because friggin' the Indians they have like no armor,
Yeah.
so
They just got a lot of them, that's the thing.
they're just flooders. That's the thing about them. Like even when you're playing multiplayer, that you could build them without them.
38 more seconds to go.
You could build them. You could build the Indians in multiplayer without them affecting your own population.
Kind of out of gold here.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be hilarious in the last 30 seconds they just send some huge massive force that you just can't handle and just
More colonists. Get them into the colony.
Oh no, more colonists, but I got 17 seconds left.
Cherokee are right behind us.
God damn it, I was about to retire! No!
You're just about to put the mouse down and just be like, I'm done.
Yes.
Yes, I'll do it.
Ready.
Commandment. The reinforcements have arrived.
Wow, there's a lot of Jaegers in there. Why are they retreating? Guys, you guys got guns. Why the fuck are they retreating? By the way, the time limit's up. Oh, they're not retreating. They were coming. Those were the
Just
reinforcements.
let me know when this cutscene
Gotcha.
starts so I shut the fuck up.
No, I'm victorious, so there's gonna be a cutscene like right about now.
New
So
colonists will have to fight alongside us.
nope, no cutscene. I get new cards.
Oh, okay, cool.
9 new cards. Wow.
Whoa, hey.
Jeez. My Boston City's already level 10. Jeez.
I bet I know what it did.
You probably reset it.
Yeah, I don't think that's the problem. I don't think it reset it.
Let me get
So
this.
when you went back and had to
Let me
re-record.
get these guys. Let me get these guys. Let me get these guys.
That's a good way to just cheat it. Just play the first level like 3 times over and just have a level 15 home city.
That would be awesome. It'd be amazing.
It would be.
Mm-hmm. I'd love that. That'd be sweet.
That would be epic.
Be convenient.
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 We're in America. That's what we live about. Convenience.
I mostly just spam the military card shipments though.
The military cards shipments are nice.
Yeah, I did reset my. I did reset everything. It's a shame. Oh.
But you got like 3 extra levels out of the deal.
Probably.
Because there's no way you complete the 1 level and just have a level 10 home city.
If I did, that'd be pretty kick-ass.
I would have to call total bullshit on that. It's like alright, so I found my report card.
You found your report card?
Yes, I did.
Let's see. Is that plays the next scenario of the campaign? Yeah, alright. So it looks like I finished that first level. It didn't have a cutscene at the end, but it'll have a new cutscene for the next level.
Right. So,
I kicked ass that time. Definitely much better than last time.
are you still recording more?
Yeah, I'm still recording. No, I'm not going to record more, but I'm still recording right now. I kicked the crap out of those Indians.
Really did.
Yeah, I know. Wait, last time they had me like on the ropes. You know, they got through my walls even. You know.
Oh, did they really get through? They didn't get through my walls.
It's because I took the liberty of like deciding to build my barracks all the way on the villagers I helped rescue the first time. Total mistake. I thought they would probably attack them again, but they never did. They never did.
Dude, I had my Jaegers over there the entire scenario.
Yeah, but the Jaegers, you know, there's a small number of them and they don't do much. So
The Jaegers are pretty nice. They're actually considered a hero if you look out. They have a star. They're mercenary units.
they have long range and stuff. Yep, they're really good units. It's because you can't recruit them through normal means that they got the star, I think.
Yeah, it's they're mercenary units.
I get them in my Ulan shipments.
Oh, do you?
In my German dudes.
There's the first few levels of this campaign. You start out with them,
and they got long range, but they're more like skirmishers with a longer range, but you know, they're not the best.
They have a pretty decent health too.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, so that's the first level. Defend the colony of Act 2 Ice, and I'll see you guys for Act 3, or the next, not Act 3 yet, but the next level next time.
Scenario.
All right, see you guys later.
Bye.